course directors Lakshumpati and Madhuri, and our friend on the dais from RWS, trainee engineers. Good morning to all. To begin with, my hearty congratulations to all of you, though late, on becoming the part of RWS&S family. You are all direct recruitees of RWS department. And first, I'm not a technical person, therefore, I can't talk about the technical aspects of this 3-week training program. Before going into this program, I would like to talk about our APARD facilities, the training programs. APARD is a State Institute of Rural Development, identified as an apex training institute for training and to build the capacity of various stakeholders involved in the implementation of various programs in the state. And so far, till the last year, we have been the trainers of only the developmental departments like Panchayat Raj, Rural Development, Agriculture, Education. Now we are into Engineering department also for the last 2 years. We also provide training now the engineers of Panchayat Raj and also the engineers of RWS. On behalf of AMR APARD, I would like to express my profound gratitude to ENC, Panchayat Raj and RWS. I request Umapati Garu to convey this to ENC because of the opportunity given by ENC RWS. Our capacities in the area of RWS department have gone up. I look forward to have more opportunities from RWS department for this kind of training programs. I'm not directly exposed to technical aspects of RWS department, but as a layman, I could understand the need and importance of safe drinking water and sanitation. More particularly, when I was working in disaster management, I could understand, I could have more knowledge about this department. We were in regular touch with the RWS department. One of our senior officer worked in our department, we worked together. Thus, I could understand the need and importance of RWS department. And still 80% of the population living in rural areas. And we need to improve the quality of life of people living in rural areas. Therefore, the government has been giving top priority to the rural development programs. And as we know, the basic minimum needs include food, water, sanitation. Unless otherwise, these three are provided to the community, to the public, their standard of living will not shoot up. The World Forum, like United Nations, has shared a Millennium Development Goals. Millennium Development Goals include water, sanitation, food security, environment, gender equity, whatnot, everything. And these goals are directly or indirectly related to water and sanitation. Unless otherwise, we achieve 100% achievement in the area of safe drinking water and sanitation, we can't achieve other goals. Therefore, India is committed to achieve these goals over a period of time. And the Government of India has been implementing large number of flagship programs, and one of the flagship program is providing safe drinking water and total sanitation. You must be aware of the flagship programs. And as per 2011 economic census, population census, we are successful to some extent in providing safe drinking water, and we are lagging behind in respect of total sanitation. So therefore, we have to strive to achieve these objectives, these goals over a period of time. The basic question is how to achieve this. Who will achieve this? None other than in RWS department is engineers who are working at grassroots level. And in fact, you are lucky to be in this department. Why I am telling I am sure it is the only engineering department which has a direct role in the implementation of poverty alleviation programs. Other engineering departments are indirectly contributing, whereas you can directly contribute to alleviate the poverty in rural areas. So therefore, you can act both as a development officer and a technical officer. Is the rarest opportunity we have now. And then the first question is who will be the responsible for achieving these goals? Is the engineers working at grassroots level? How to achieve this? With the community participation. What is community participation? Involving people in the implementation of the programs. Before that, I would like to talk about the DIME concept. DIME stands for D for design, I for implementation, M for monitoring, and E for evaluation. Unless you design the program in consultation with the community, unless you implement the program with the participation of the community, unless you monitor the program by the people, it is just impossible to achieve the goals in the area of rural water supply and sanitation. And finally, third-party evaluation of the work done by the department. So therefore, what I would like to suggest to you is, you work with the community, involve the community in the implementation of the program, in the designing of the program, in the monitoring of the program, so that you can achieve the Millennium Development Goals over a period of time. And you can make the program highly successful. You can build the image of the department. And you are all, youngsters, well educated, highly committed, as I understand, as I discussed with our coordinators. And you are fresh to service, free from, all negative thinking and all. Before getting polluted, after going back to your respective places, you try to understand the subject matter relating to your department and work with the community. And we have a concept called Bharat Nirman volunteers. They are already working in the field with the community, coordinating with the Mandal development officers, Mandal level officers, and Gram Panchayat officers. And from 23rd onwards, we are going to have a workshop for BNVs on health, nutrition, education, sanitation, to take up a survey at the grassroots level, in village level. This project is going to be funded by the World Bank. If you find time, you can be part of the 23rd workshop for BNVs. So I finally suggest all of you to be committed, be sincere, and work with the community to ensure the achievement of the Millennium Development Goals and to build the image of the department. I am sure with the background you have, you will definitely work with the commitment and achieve the goals and for the image of the department. Thank you.